Yeah, nice to get on the winners list, and first time all season we've won 2 games in a row, so really pleased about that. And yeah, as you said, great reward for the girls and all the hard work they put in, particularly over the last probably 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, that was pleasing. Obviously a little bit disappointing that the wins are starting to come at the wrong end, but yeah, that's just the way the ball's rolled so far this season. Yeah, I think, firstly, our younger players have certainly stepped up a lot over the last four weeks in particular. Having Kayla missing and the extra responsibility, I think, particularly for someone like Chloe Broomhall, who's really stepped up and been a factor at both ends of the floor. And I think just the confidence and the fact that the groups finally got comfortable and found their click with each other, and things are starting to move quite well offensively and defensively. So yeah, it's a shame it's taken this long for us to get to that spot, but we'll take what we can get.
Is that the best basketball they've played this season? I know they've played patches of basketball.
Oh, look, I think our second half in both games on the weekend were really impressive, but I think we played better overall basketball probably in the 4 to 6 weeks leading up to that, and just haven't had the results go our way. But I think both games on the weekend we started a little bit slowly and came out in the second half and really turned the heat up defensively, and our offence lived off that. So yeah, pleasing second halves in both games, absolutely.
Have you learned something about team chemistry this year that you hope to be able to implement so next season's a hot start and you're not playing catch up?
Yeah, well, look, obviously it's a challenge for us because of the timing of the season. So when you're bringing in people from overseas, often they're coming in late. We've had Kayla missing for the last 4 weeks as well. So that little bit of chop and change is always a challenge for us here in Hobart. But I think the lesson is that we need to try and get everyone here as early as possible, and if we can get practice games before the season and have people together a little bit earlier, I think that'll help. But budget restraints and things will also come into that.
Did those WNBL changes announced early last week or last week, they created much chatter in the team? We might be a step closer to a women's NBL team.
Yeah, look, it's hugely exciting, particularly for the young group that we've got. We've got some young players who want to put themselves on that pathway to that sort of level, and to have that potential opportunity coming up. And I think it's a great thing for the WNBL in general, whether it comes here to Hobart or to Tasmania or not. I think it's going to be a great thing for the league to sort of step and follow the NBL a little bit in terms of that structure, and it's really exciting for the sport for the women's game.
If we were to set up a team here, do you have any strong feelings about how it would work? They might play under the Jack Jumpers banner. Do you see them playing out of the same high performance centre? Any feelings on how it might work?
Yeah, look, I have no idea. I haven't been involved in any of those conversations, but I think it would make perfect sense for whether they're under the same ownership group or not. I think it would certainly make sense for them to have some synergies and work together on things of that nature. I think that'd be a no-brainer, absolutely.